Hey everybody, welcome to another pointless production done by Fireman7753. Today is supposed to be a day of working on the pool. Here's what we got today. I got all my conduit. I'm going to work on the electrical part of it. And instead of putting sand under my pool, I'm going to use this 1/2-inch foam board, styrofoam. Did a lot of reading about it, and basically the opinion I got of it is the foam board's nice because it doesn't leave like permanent indentations like sand does. It's supposed to help hold the roots down a little better, and yeah, it also if you get like a pinhole or something in your pool, you're not supposed to, or if you get water that around your pool for some reason, it's not supposed to wash out from under the pool like sand will. It's supposed to hold everything in place. So I'm going to give that a try. What my plan is I just had some more rock delivered. See, I finished the last pile. I got a new pile. This is what my pool is going to sit on, is this 1/2-inch clean rock. I'm going to put it in there, compact it real good. As you can see, it's frickin' raining again. Everything's all muddy as crap. Figure every day that I want to whip out a bunch of work on the pool, it seems like it's raining. See if I can get over this stuff without breaking my neck and show you what we got going on back here. But you can see I started filling it in, but that whole spot where my pool goes is going to be filled with that 1/2-inch clean rock. I'm going to compact it in, and then what my theory is, and some of the stuff that I've read, is now that's going to give me good drainage from around my pool. And since I'm putting the foam on it, I don't have to worry about sand, and hopefully it'll help my pool last a little longer. So I still got a few courses of block to put on this side of the wall, and then my wall is going to go on down all the way over there, top and bottom of that little hillside there. And then the other thing I'm going to do is, this is the back corner of my garage. We're going to build a wall right here, just up from the pool. And that's going to be level behind that wall all the way to this wall. And this wall is going to go straight out about 100 feet. And then kind of wrap around. And what I want to do is level this whole area off, because eventually I want to put a pole barn up over here. We were going to do a garage addition, but thanks to the real estate market, I don't have enough equity in my house to be able to afford to add on a garage. I can put on actually I can build a bigger pole barn than the size of garage I was wanting to build for almost half as much money. And it's just a place to put the cars and my crap, so I don't care if it's insulated or not or anything like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to, right in this area, we're going to put up a pole barn that's close to the same color as the house and everything, so that it looks right, and then that I can finally close off my garage and knock that wall out so I got a decent sized living room like I've been wanting. But that's next year's project. So this year we got to finish this project. Today I'm going to work on the electrical for the pool. What I'm doing is I haven't quite finished it yet, but I got an electrical outlet right here that's a 20 amp service outlet, and there's a couple outlets inside that run off of it, but not much, so it'll be a good outlet for me to use for the pool. The pump I got, they say, only needs 15 amps for the pump. That's what it's rated for, but I would rather have 20 amps to it. It's got the 1 horsepower pump, so I'd rather have the extra amperage there available for it. Plus, it's going to be kind of a long run. So, but what my plan is I put a extension on that box to bump it out, and I'm going to drop some conduit straight down underneath my deck here, my existing deck. And then I'm going to run conduit all along this wall, and then I'm going to actually put an outlet, right in here somewhere, and then the conduit's going to continue from there and go on down around, and I think my pump's going to probably be in that corner somewhere, so I'm going to put the rest of my service down there for the pump. And then over here we're going to build another deck. Yeah, because I like building stuff. Not really, but we're going to drop down 2 steps basically. And I'm gonna take this railing out. We're gonna drop down 2 steps, and then we're gonna put a deck the same width as our current deck, but all the way to the end of the house. So, and there'll be steps, you know, this full width here down to this platform, and then about in this area. So that deck will go out even with that one, and then right about in this area I'll drop some steps down. They're going to go to another deck that'll go over to the pool, and then we're going to build a wraparound splash platform, a 4-foot or 6-foot splash platform all the way around the perimeter of the pool too. So yeah, I priced it. I'm looking at like frickin' $6,000 or $7,000 worth of lumber for that, but you know, it'll be nice when it's done. Give us a lot more room back here. And so yeah, so we're gonna get started on some of these projects today, and see how things go. And if things go well, I'll update you later on today. But first, I'm gonna finish my yummy coffee with Bailey's. Breakfast of Champions. See you later. Alright guys, so I'm working on my electrical for the pool, like I told you earlier. See, I got there's a conduit end. I got it run over and all the way down to the pool, and I got a junction over there behind that pallet is going to be another outlet where it stops. But I was having problems this morning. I thought I'd be able to make the run with the wire that I had no further than it was, but I'm still hanging up. So you know they make wire lube, and I don't have a fish, and I don't have any wire lube, so I kind of got creative because I don't want to frickin' make a trip all the way to the hardware store. So check this out. When you don't have wire lube, get out the Astroglide. So I already squirted some in there. I got my wire here ready to go. So let's see how this works. Alright guys, I got the one piece of wire through, or actually it's 3 strands of wire through, and now I'm working on the other side down here, and the lube trick wouldn't do it over here because I got a few 90s in there. So a fire chief that I know, I posted something on Facebook about trying to do this. He suggested an idea to me, and it's freaking working pretty good. Take and put the old vacuum cleaner on one side of the conduit, and on the other side you take a piece of string and you tie just a little baggie or a little piece of plastic or something to it, and then there, see, it's just, we're just sucking the string right on through there. How about that? Alright, let's go see if we've made it through the vacuum yet. Oh, look at that. There's the string. Sweet. Alright, so thanks to some advice from a chief friend of mine, I was able to get my electric done today. So check it out. Got our outlet box that's going to drop down to a timer for the pool filter, which will be sitting right there at that corner of the pool. Electric goes up. I added an outlet there because we're putting a deck across, right across. Hopefully, if everything works out right, the decking will be right at the bottom of that outlet, and it goes over and hooks into the house. So got the electric done today. I didn't get as much the rock moved as I'd like to because well, you can see there's my big pile up there, and it's all muddy. I had to make a trail, and I was hoping to get all that filled in, but It's just too freaking muddy. So tomorrow I'm at home with the kids, so I'm gonna put them to work. They can help me fill the wheelbarrow, and hopefully we'll get this big pile of rock moved and be ready to set the pool up. Oh, for frick's sake, guys. When you're doing electrician work and you use the Astroglide like I did to lube up your wires, don't leave it laying in the kitchen, because when the wife comes home, she starts asking questions. So, you know, she's like, "What is this out here for?" I said, "Oh, I was using it because I was running the wires for the pool today." And she looks at me like I'm like a retard or something, you know, like that's the stupidest excuse I ever heard. And I'm like, well, what the frick do you want me to say? You know, that's what I really used it for. I guess I should have just told her I needed to rub one out, and she probably would have believed me and not even thought nothing about it. So